Hey, Doug Upstone here, and today is Thursday, May the 22nd, and I'm back with more free plays for you. And we'll see if we can get some more winners. Yesterday, free plays went 1-1. I hit mine as the Pacers. Well, actually, both of those games were crazy. Okay, I mean, the Knicks, after beating Boston, coming from behind all the time, they give one up, and then that miracle bounce for Indiana to get to overtime that somebody thought they won. Anyways, the forget what commercial, if that was a Snickers commercial or what it was, that had something like that had something to do with Notre Dame on that one. I think it was Snickers, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, so that West Coast, but Edmonton was in control against Dallas and just fell apart, and so did our underplay on that. But we did get the play of the tip of the day, and so let's come back with another one for you today, and that is to bet favorites like Oklahoma City after beating the spread by 18 or more points in 2 consecutive games since 2021. Teams like the Thunder are 31-9 in this spot, and their average score differential is 11.1 points per game. So that's take Oklahoma City as a favorite after beating the spread 2 consecutive games by 18 or more, 31-9. So that's the tip of the day. So we got some other action coming your way, but before we get there, I want to ask you to subscribe to the channel if you have not. Get yourself aligned. I've hit 8 of the last 11 free plays. Somebody left a comment for me, said my tip of the day is better than my free plays. 8-3 recently in free plays? Come on, please. Okay, I'm trying, man. 8-3. Okay, long term, what is that? 212 and 177. Not bad, right? Okay, for free plays. So come on, give me a little break here. All right. So, anyways, so we have that. Subscribe, like I said, to the channel. Go into your settings after you've done that. Hit that alert bell, and you'll be notified every time that I put out a video, which of course is 6 days a week, which I have mentioned many, 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 many times. Also, leave your comments, okay, thoughts on anything. Some people mentioned about the Packer stuff yesterday, so that was good. And then hit the like button if you like what you hear. That's up to you, okay? Can't force you to do that. All I can do is ask. So today we got 153, 111. My regular plays, I split it right down the middle yesterday. Just longer story as to the game I lost, but I did have the Phillies on the run line, which is not a big deal because you're playing Colorado anymore. And speaking of that, by the way, I don't know if you saw today. I don't know. I haven't looked probably in a couple hours at least. Is the odds makers? Boy, are they coming after us now? The Phillies were minus 310 favorites last I looked. On the run line, minus 200. And for those that don't know, is that normally you take your standard money line, it's half. So if it's 310, it would be roughly minus 105 for a normal run line. The Phillies are minus 200 today. They are doing anything literally to chase you off that. Okay, so just throwing that out there, just how things have changed so dramatically. Okay, in sports betting, especially with the advent of all these books now that in the U.S. who are just, well, not to say they weren't profit driven before, but even more so these days. Anyways, so 153, 111 on that one. A Major League Baseball division game of the day. It's actually a night game, but it's for the day, the entire day. 91.6% spot, just $25 at gamblersworld.net, winningcappers.net, and sportscapping.com. 45 and 35 run in Major League Baseball. Okay, but we can do better, and that's what I'm looking to do, taking that game tonight. Also, game 2, Panthers and Hurricanes. Got the winner on that one, 109 and 63 on that. So that's available at the sites that I mentioned. You can see on the scroll down below right now. So, all right, so free play, talking Major League Baseball, a division game, but not the premium division game between the Washington Nationals and on my thing here, I screwed that up. I just noticed that. It should be Atlanta. I got New York. It should be Atlanta. So I'll have to change that afterwards. Anyways, so making of a mismatch, right? You got AJ Smith-Shawver, 3.23 ERA against Trevor Williams for Washington, 5.91. Okay, ERA. Smith-Shawver has faced Washington twice. He has not given up a run in 11 1/3 innings. Williams, in his last 4 starts, flat out awful. Okay, brutal. ERA of almost 7. So one-sided, right? Well, maybe not. Nationals 4-0, 5-1 of late. Braves just 500 in their last 6. Atlanta 9-17 on the road, and they're 0-6 on the road against a pitcher that gives up less than 2 walks a start. Good stuff right there. Nationals 10-3 against a starting pitcher who has an ERA of 2.40 or better. And Williams, who sounds like he should be dismissed. Get this: Washington and Williams are 7-1 as home underdogs of plus 125 or more. I'm going to say take a flyer on Washington at plus 140 on that, but my official play will be this right there to take the Nationals on the run line. It's only minus 125. You're getting a run and a half. I think we're going to see a 1-run game either way on this one. So the official play is take Washington on the run line, which is plus 1.5. So that's free play video for today from yours truly. So again, just Major League Baseball division game of the day, 91.6% spot, just $25. Panthers Hurricane game 2 winner, 109 and 63 run, also just $25. So take advantage of those if you so choose. West Coast Wise Guys play for today is to take the Detroit Tigers, who have, I believe, the best record in baseball, opening a big series at home against Cleveland. Then they can create some separation from the Guardians if they take that series, which is over 4 games. So we'll see what happens there. So that's what I got for you on a Thursday. I'll be back on Friday with more free plays. This is Doug Upstone. I'll be back on Friday. Let's get it done. Let's have a big day, get some winners, and make it happen. Until then, I'm out.